Hello and welcome to the Media Hound Show. I'm Andrew. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to our tongue tied. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Pokemon Yellow. We're going to continue on from a little bit further on than we left off. Last time I left off pre-Viridian Forest. This time we're continuing on post-Viridian Forest. We have done some training off-screen, and with it have come levels. I've leveled up to the level cap. I have decided I'm going in this Let's Play to set myself some sort of grind-like rules. So the grind rules I have set at the minute, and they are subject to change, are as followed. We will work with level caps as closely as possible, but they're not strict. So if I go over, I go over. Big deal. Rule 2, we'll try not to use items in battle, but again, we'll see. Rule 3, we will match gym leaders, but only gym leaders, the 8 gym leaders Pokemon teams. So Brock uses 2 Pokemon, a Geodude and an Onix. Will only use 2 Pokemon. And how we're going to decide this is completely up to fate. We are going to use a Pokemon picker, basically. Essentially, we're using like a roulette wheel or a dice. I don't know. It'll be sorted off screen, so it will. But essentially, that way we get to decide. Either that, or I could just wing it. And to be honest, now that I think about it, maybe we will wing it. Or maybe this rule's just too much. I don't know. In the comments, let me know what you think of that rule. In the meantime, we are geared up. Excalibur will be out first, then will come Kong, and finally Squeak. So, let's try and figure this out. Computer City Gym. Sorry, my controller's a little done. I need to get a new one at some point. Oh, apparently Gary's already beat us here. Interesting. Right, Lightyear Trainer. Show me what you got. Which, if I remember correctly, is a Diglett and a Sandshrew. Yep. We are well over leveled. Horn Attack should be enough. Diglett's a pure grind type, so double kick's not really going to matter. But its HP and defenses are kind of pants. So, that's that. Nice try. Next up is Sandshrew, and because we don't want to overlevel, we'll swap into Mankey. In the comments below, feel free to set different challenges per episode, and we'll try and not knock these out as quickly as possible, but we'll try to throw in challenges here and there. Sandshrew's a lot more defensive than it... oh shit, we missed. Oh, I'm gonna have to censor myself. Sandshrew's a lot more bulky than what Diglett is. Oh, he lived. Unfortunately, my Mankey has kinda pants defense. But it's all cool. Right, I have 4 potions left, so... I think we're going to... I forgot, this isn't Generation 5. We have to individually go in and select Pokemon and potions, whatever. But yeah, we're just going to go on and chance our luck here. But yeah, I'll have a few additional rules here and there. They're more self-rules, so I'm not going to write them down because I'm not going to hold strict to them. You know me, I change my mind more often than... Well, more often than Ash's Pikachu resets levels. Right. First turn, we're going to Leer. I don't think he's going to Defense Curl, because he's level 10. I think that's a level 12 move. And we'll Double Kick. Now, I don't think we'll KO, but we should do pretty nice damage. I'm pretty sure in Pokemon Yellow, due to the level decrease, he did lose Defense Curl. Which I suppose arguably makes the fight both easier and harder. at the same time. Next up is Onyx. I'm thinking we go into Pikachu, because why not? And we're going to Tail Whip a few times. It's probably going to try and send a bind. Yeah, we're trapped. I forgot to give Onyx bind. Oh well, Pikachu can handle this. Just keep wagging that tail. Ah, perfect. So now we're going to try and get his defense as low as possible. That should put us in good standing. The Rock Gyarados unleashes its full energy and it was useless. Next up, let's try a quick attack. Huh. Yeah. How many defenses? We've dropped enough. We are going to go straight into Excalibur. We probably didn't even need Mankey, to be honest. But it's nice having coverage. We should be good. We're gonna go double kick. Oh, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ah! Didn't matter. Nice try. That was so worrisome. If them Tail Whips weren't there, we would have definitely taken a bite to the face. When I was younger, I had a little bit of dyslexia, and I used to always mix up bind and bide, and I'd always call them the same move, and it always confused me why they were different. I always thought bide was bind. I was not a smart kid. By the way, folks, if you haven't already, feel free to drop a like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you want to do with the video. And let's build up this channel. My aim is by the end of this year to have reached 200 subscribers. And to have reached 250 subscribers, or no, 250 followers on Twitch. And potentially 1,000 on TikTok, so I can do some TikTok lives with games and other content. I'm trying to build up a wee bit of a few social media platforms, but yeah, if you'd like to support the channel in a non-financial way, that is the best way to do it, and I really appreciate it. Also, if you want to keep up to date, don't forget to hit the wee bell icon beside subscribe. I think that's enough sub-begging. Anyway, we're going to move straight on ahead, and we're going to head out towards, what road's this? Notice, thieves have been stealing Pokemon and fossils from Mount Moon. So rather than go out, patrol the Mount Moon area with the police force, they've put up a police notice to warn people to watch out for themselves, and if any trouble happens, well, you were warned by the sign. You not see the one random sign coming out of the town? Oh yeah. Good thing democracy and law and order is upheld by 10-year-old children in the Pokemon world via the video games. We switch to Pikachu for the easy EXP. Nice. Another Pidgey. We'll sap it too. Another thing I've started to do on the weekends, if I don't get this... You know, I'm streaming at least 2 days in a week, every other week. I'm trying to get back into it. It's difficult with family life. You can see other videos and stuff where I've mentioned about it, but the reality is, like, when you're living with children and one of the children have a complex disability, it's not easy to set up time for this type of stuff. But, you know, this is my escape from it. Whatever. That's enough sad stuff. You don't come here to see this. You come here to watch me get completely fucked over by the AI. Why was that not a knockout? No way Caterpie can live it. Obviously, there was a way that you could probably calculate. Oh my god, it's one of the rarest Pokemon in Pokemon Yellow. As in, it doesn't exist outside of a couple of trainers. I think all of 2 trainers have Weedle, and 1 has Beedrill. Oh, come on! What the... we're poisoned. It's going to be annoying. Wait, I think I picked up the antidote in Viridian Forest. It's a hidden item at the front tree where the guy's looking at. In case... Yeah, I didn't show it because I skipped that bit. Sorry, folks. We're going to swap, and let's go, and we're going to try and keep balancing EXP. I don't want to get too overpowered. Well, as overpowered as... I still think Scratch is better at this point. As overpowered as a Gen 1 trainer can be. I lost my train of thought there. I've went 2 nights with an hour's sleep, both. Not all together, but both nights. So, you know. Woo! So if I yawn for this video like I normally do, I know I've been called out in that before. You're welcome, commenters. Oh god, now I am yawning. Sorry. You say yawn and it's like an instant reaction for myself and it sucks. Right, youngster Joey, I assume you are. By the way, yeah, so I'm trying to get back into everything. This involves, we probably are going to swap out his next Pokemon, which is a Nakins. You're okay, Pikachu. Walk it off. Walk it off! But yeah, we're trying to get... Well, I'm trying to get back into things. So I'll be streaming more often, and I'll be... Yeah, we're going to go into Excalibur. We're going to be doing a few more Let's Plays. So there won't be a set structure for a while in the YouTube side of things, but I think that's fine. We currently are running the Pokemon Yellow Let's Play. Oh, crap. Well, it's fine. We outspeed, so once it stops, it's dead. We have Pokemon Yellow, which is currently going. We have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, which is going again. I got to revive Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour, and how I'm going to do that is quite simply... I'm going to reboot it, so it'll be the next part, but it'll be... I should actually use the antidote. It'll be as if I started fresh, because... I don't even know where the save file is to that game. But we're going to be doing something interesting with it. Not technically a Nuzlocke, but or a Monolock, but we're going to be using themed decks and beat the game over and over. And not just it, we're going to try Tag Force and, you know, the Tag Force series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Games and Forbidden Memories at some stage. Shit, there might be... Shit. I keep swearing, I'm going to have to censor that out, otherwise YouTube's going to be angry at me. I apologize, YouTube overlords and algorithm. Please do not make my video hard to find. But yes, continuing on, we are also going to be basically doing as many Pokemon Let's Plays as possible, so who knows what game you could see each week. There'll be no set schedule and things will just come as they go, but at the minute... This has always been more of a hobby for me, and it gives me a chance to talk and interact with so many interesting people, so that's the way I'm just going to treat it for a while. No, we're quite far on in Mount Moon. Mount Moon? Jesus. I'm going to have so much censoring to do in this video, because I am trying to clean up my stuff. I swear too much. Right, I'm gonna Thunder Shock you. Yeah, I didn't really see it living. I think it's, what, 7 minutes is the rule for YouTube, isn't it? For swearing? Sorry if you hear me scratching the old chin hair, the beard. I do it when I'm lost in thought sometimes and don't even realize it. To be honest, I feel a bit more sporadic today. I had a big gym session this morning. Well, big enough. I'd probably push myself harder, and I will do so eventually, but yeah, I've been on a massive weight loss journey this last 2 years. Well, I only started last April, but I've had the intention of starting for the last 2 years. And, well, it's only really starting to come into fruition since April there. I am now down about 36 kg, which might be around 70 pounds. I don't know the conversion rates very well, guys. I apologize. I have a dumb brain when it comes to mathematic conversions. You can let me know in the comments, or I can look it up myself. Really, whatever happens first. Right, next up is Rattata-ta-ta-ta. God, I really do love the Pokemon Yellow sprites. You know, for being nearly, what, 26 years old? No, 25 years? Somewhere in there. You know, they really are nice. Like, I really do feel like I'm looking at the Pokemon as they are. Obviously, they're not as detailed, but I do love the old sprite works. And it's really impressive what they could do with such limited technology. By the way, sorry, you may have heard me bump the microphone there. Why didn't I just use Scratch? Fighting moves don't really do a lot. And in Generation 1, low kick doesn't even work for weight. I think it's like a set rate. And it... oh shit, sorry. Okay. There's gonna have to be a Hound swear jar because I just keep going. Jeepers. There. I caught it. I caught it. Like, I will swear and do stuff in in games that require an older audience, but for these games here, because they're classics, now I know technically there was ones that were re-rated that if they came out in today's world, they'd be 18 plus due to the gambling end, but they weren't intended for that, and we're not going to focus in that area. We're trying to stop the bad guys in the game. But yeah, just gonna scratch. Going to try and break up my videos into different age, not really break them up, but like ones that are more kid friendly will probably, I'll try and keep my words a wee bit more kid friendly. I'm gonna try and build it up, you know. Woo! Bugcatcher, you're done like dinner. I should have one more potion. Boop. Now, I could catch a Spearow here for Fly, but I have a different party member in mind for Fly. And it'll probably be next episode or the episode after that we do this. So you have 2 episodes to guess what I'm going to catch. Also leave in the comments below any suggestions. Anyone that's able to figure out what team I'm going to use this Let's Play, including optional HM Pokemon. I don't know what you'll win, but I'll figure out something for you. Oh, right, disable's random this generation. That could have been problematic. At least it didn't sing. Nice. Huh. So in the Pokemon Yellow, a cool bit of coding is if you jumped off a ledge and leave Pikachu too high up, Pikachu will start getting impatient and annoyed. I don't know if it actually impacts your friendship, but it is a pretty cool thing that they programmed in. There's lots of little nuances in these games that are often overlooked. In this Pokemon Center, we can meet the Magikarp salesman and be swindled. I mean, get the bargain that is the $500 Poké Magikarp. We are not going to be using it. Gyarados is overpowered as in general, but also he kind of struggles. Well, he doesn't struggle, but there's just not a lot of options. Generation 1 for him. I think this is a potion. No, water gun. Sorry. Can we teach it? No. Let's see. Right, guys. I think I'm going to call it here because I don't have a lot of time to keep playing on. But thank you for hanging out. Like the video, sub, and all that good stuff. If you do, check us out on twitch.tv/TheMediaHound Show. And if you prefer, come on and hang out in the Discord. We're trying to build a really cool community. Mostly at the minute we have different streamers and different groups of people that like to support smaller streamers and creators. So, you know, if you want to come show off some stuff, maybe, you know, you can find an audience or a group of people that might also share the interests with you. Otherwise, have a good day, take care, and remember, you're awesome.